Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy CJ, and I guess we could talk about kicks for a minute. You know something? I hear a lot of people is talking about sneakers dead, Jordan's dead, sneakers this and that, and third, and you could say that, but if you're a true sneakerhead, you know sneakers never gonna die, even Jordans. You know, it amazed me that people could say something just to get a headline, just to get a reaction. And, I ain't knocking on people. Get your money, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get your headlines, get wherever. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I try the camera right there. You know, uh, for me personally, sneakers not dead. I mean, is sneakers still sitting? Yes, and I think it's a good time to get sneakers. This is a bad time. If you're a sneakerhead, and you love sneakers, and you like sneakers, and you had to fight. You had to pay resale for the shoes that you love. You don't have to do that no more. It's an easy access. It's a get and go. Now, there's still some problems with collabs stuff like that, and that's expected. It's limited. Of course, you want to get the exclusive stuff, but you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, it's a great time to be a sneakerhead. You can get your shoes anytime you want to. Ain't no rush, ain't no impulse buy. You don't have to buy it now, regret it later. I know I had that a lot. Like, I bought the shoe because I didn't want to sell out. Then later on, like, damn, these shoes ain't really all that. Ooh, excuse me. So let me. I'm taking it back because you realize that was a stupid purchase. So anyway, I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm gonna be 100 with you. Which why shoes is sitting, and it's pretty much everybody. Some people got half right. Some people didn't get half. Some people half. We ain't gonna add this. We're gonna raw dog it. It's half people got it right, and half people got it wrong. Let me explain something to y'all why Jordans is sitting, or why shoes is sitting, period. Not, it ain't just Jordans, just sneakers is sitting, period. We gonna do a finance, economy finance. Some people ain't gonna do that. God bless you. That's good. Some people is, and some people can't afford a $200 shoe. So hey, I get a New Balance, or I get Ace that costs less, and I can look fresh. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's saving money and not spending money. You can't buy. People can't afford $200 a week for a shoe. It's impossible. Who can sit here? Who can tell me I can pay $400 a week? I can't do that, and I don't got the money for that. So I'm not gonna pay no $200 every week. It doesn't come out. No, and I'm in my 30s now, and I work a lot. So me working a lot, and I barely wear my shoes. I probably give them my dad. My dad was 2 days out the week. So 2 days out the week, I can wear some Jordans. I got a lot of pairs of shoes. If y'all watch my page, I got shoes. I ain't got that much shoes. I don't got that much collection, but I got enough that I can wear sneakers for a lifetime. But anyway, yeah, damn, I just got a subject. Anyway, so sneakers not dead. So sneakers is not dead. It just people just going through financial situation, and then also too, sneakers keep you retching over and over again. How many times you gonna buy the Texas 12s? How many times you gonna buy the Cement 3s, Bread 4s, and this and that, the third? After a while, I got that already. I'm gonna keep buying the same thing. Now, a sneaker lover, some people say she can't call herself a sneaker head because like a crackhead, but it's all good. But sneaker lover, you on my buying shoe again and again and again. If you like that, that's cool. Me, I'm like that. Like the He Got Game 13s, I'll buy that every time it comes out because that's my favorite sneaker. But some Jordans, yes, I'm like, I had that before. I really don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I got my fix, so I don't really don't need it again. Then I always look at it like, Like I would say this: the Cool Grey 11s. I bought the 2011 edition. Then it came out years later. I don't remember the date, the year, so don't quote me on it. But whatever the year it came out, I didn't get it. I was like, well, I had the money, and two, I was like, well, had the last release. I didn't. I barely wore them, and while I'm selling giving it away. So it's like, why buy something again that I'm not gonna wear like I did last time? So I'm not gonna waste my time. That was sweet. That was dope, but it was just like, I just had so many shoes that I didn't even wear. This didn't, this didn't wear. It just, I wore it, but I didn't wear as much because I got so many shoes. So, and sometimes and I'm older, so I probably wear something comfortable my days off. So it's like, even that, like during the summer when I wear something comfortable, I wear like flip flops and stuff like that because it's like they comfortable. And then shoes not really that comfortable no more as opposed to Air Maxes or with Yeezys at the time. So that's comfort is that too. It's comfort and just it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? And most importantly, you can get sneakers everywhere. You get them from StockX, GOAT, mom and pop shops, online, resellers. So sneakers everywhere now. So sneakers no longer exclusive. They pick up much product that you might have releases. And then another thing too, people that had these shoes before probably saved them. There's a lot of people saving these shoes too. So like the Flint, I was thinking my Flint 13s, and they come out again this year. And it's like, do I really need another pair? It's too soon. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's been 5 years, but it's too soon. Everything's too soon, but back in the day, it wasn't. It was like, okay, the retro already cool. Yeah, but we got so much product and people saving them because, it worth a lot of money. Now, to a point in time, people ain't gonna go and get the shoes because they're like, it ain't gonna be worth nothing, you know what I'm saying? Unless you got the OGs or something like that. So, it's a lot, but that's why sneakers ain't selling. It's not dead because if it's the case, nobody on earth will be wearing Jordans. Still people wearing Jordans and still people rocking Jordans proudly. So it's like, I'm one of them. I'm still gonna rock Jordans, even if it's no longer popular, you know what I'm saying? And then I think we're not used to Jordans sitting, because from 2012, after Concourse came out, Jordans have been selling off the shelves from 2013 all the way from 20, I want to say 14 and 15. After that, stuff been sitting a little bit. Sell out, but it been sitting a little bit. Or the ones that people don't really like and stuff, colorways, depending. So, I know I'm rambling a little bit, but, So that's what it is. We're not used to stuff sitting. So with substitute, we like shocked, like, whoa, drum must be dead. No, just people just... and then we older. These are new day sneakerheads, so they probably not attached to Jordan like we was attached to Jordan. They got their fix early. You know what I'm saying? And if you my age and you have kids already, you probably get your kids some shoes already, and they had to like, oh, you only get one pair a year, that's it. And we spoil our kids too. So another thing is these younger, when they get older, they're like, oh, I had that, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? They don't value the shoe like we value the shoe. So back when we was growing up, you couldn't get that much shoes. You only got two. I was getting 2 pairs of shoes a year, and I had to be grateful because my mom, she didn't have like that. She had other kids that do then she had bills, stuff like that. So I get it. I want to be one of them kids growing up, like get every pair of J's. That was a dream, growing up. But I wasn't fortunate. Some people was, but I wasn't. But I was grateful at the same time that I got something that was cool. I cherished it until I started making my money and started pouring my habit. And that's my habit to get. So, so these kids not really appreciate the shoes no more. They just look at them, okay, and then don't know the player either. So it make them not be interested no more like we was. We was interested. We was excited to we liked the shoes. We wanted to get the shoes. The shoes big back in the memories. We was growing up and stuff like that. And so we just getting older. And we just, getting to our grown man stuff. You know what I'm saying? We not spending this. I could buy me a suit and tie. I could, buy me other things and try to get a house and do this, doing that. People want to, live a certain way. They're not think about shoes like that no more, or they get the ones that they want the most, and that's just what it is. You want sneakers that you want the most, and sneakers still sell out. Depending on what you want, like Wolf Grays, they the Laker Force. I don't see them. I still see the Cherries, the reverse infrareds. I think the Buzzman's finally sold out. Sarah. So it's, it is what it is. But tell me what y'all think. Give me y'all thoughts. Give me y'all opinion on what's sitting, what's selling out, what's not. Or if it's to you, if it's dead to you. If it is, tell me why it's dead. Put me on, get me help. But my personal opinion, it's not dead. It's just people slowing down shoes because it's cost too much. They got shoes they're not wearing, and then when they get rid of it, you ain't get your value worth of money. I just see this video, guy lowball him like, no, those 80, and he paid 250. How can I say this? You're not even getting your. It's a tip of my tongue. Pause. You're not getting the worth of the value of the shoe out of it no more. You're not, and especially if it's dead stock, if it's new, you're not getting your money. You basically just getting retail, and then people gonna start looking like, man, no point keep buying these shoes. I'm not getting confiscated for it. So just one of them things. So, man, anyway, y'all be blessed. I'll check y'all later. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's engage. All right, y'all. This is Eastwood Kicks. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.